When you think about a racehorse, you think about a strong, powerful, determined animal trained to win. Wouldn't we all like to be a little more like that? Maybe we can, if we knew more about what horses teach us about our health. I went to the Meadows Racetrack and Casino in Washington County, Pennsylvania, to ask the experts in horse care about these high-performance athletes and the care that goes into them. Standardbred horses can reach speeds up to 35 miles per hour, thoroughbreds even faster. So what is it about their care that helps them to perform? The first thing I was told is the last thing I would have thought about. Number 1 on the list, take care of your feet. In this case, your hoof.
No hoof, no horse is what my grandfather told me years ago. So we start from the very basis. Blacksmith, hoof care, things like that are so important. Those horses are getting shod and getting attention, every 3 to 4 weeks. And it's so important to have their hoof not too hard, not too soft. You have to know what to pack them with. Grease, massage around the coronet band. You want to keep the foot healthy, growing well, in good condition, because that is where, that's supporting the entire animal.
Number 2, a diet that includes carbohydrates, not eliminating them. The no-carb craze is no good for true athletes. Diets high in fiber, fat, and protein are helping to build muscle and endurance for these amazing animals.
The most important thing is to have good quality hay. That is going to be, they are grazing animals, that's what they're going to need as their basis. That being said, we know that their hay is deficient in a lot of minerals, as well as, again, because they're exercising at such a hard level, we need calorie intake, which they're just not going to be able to maintain just eating hay. So then we feed them some sort of grain or supplement. And they're going to be high fat, high protein because they're building muscle and hopefully trying to maintain that throughout their athletic career.
Number 3, when you look good, you feel good.
They know that they're athletes. They know they're loved. I think that they understand how important they are to us. Here in this stable, they're getting brushed and cleaned up twice a day, sometimes 3 if we come back later on. And, when we come in the morning, of course, they've slept well, their hair's a mess. And just like us, we get them ready, we brush them up, we have them, fit and ready to hit the racetrack. And I think that they love it. And especially in this weather, they love their bath time.
Number 4, horses thrive on holistic care. Maybe you would too.
Here we use the pulse electromagnetic field therapy machine. We use it on a lot of our horses here as just an everyday kind of treatment. We use it to find different areas of soreness or where we could be helping them more. As you can see, it does pulse. You can see the neck moving a little bit.
We're focusing on the animal as a whole, but for example, the PEMF machine is similar to a deep tissue massage. There's also different kind of vets around that do stem, do acupuncture is used a lot on the racetrack, as well as there are chiropractors and people doing massage. It's all about keeping the horse, racing to the best of their ability and happy. And if you feel good, you perform well.
And by doing some of these other modalities, whether it's acupuncture, which is like, an Eastern practice, or massage or something that's non-invasive, what we're trying to do is establish a level of comfort, so again, that they can reach their peak performance.
The industry cares so much about the health and welfare of the horses. Healthy horses mean happy horses and horses that love to do their job.
Number 5, have a support network. Research shows having a social support network leads to better health outcomes. Just like humans, horses need social interaction to flourish.
Mental stimulation and exercise, just like with humans, are a big thing. You want to have endorphin release. They say people with depression issues, a very important thing for that is actually getting regular exercise. So most of these horses, they need to get out of the stall daily. A lot of times we'll do turnouts. So they get actually intensely managed and maintained, which I don't think a lot of people realize. They just see them, on the racetrack, once a week and think, okay, in between time, they just jog them every day and that's all they do. There's a lot of other things that are involved in the management of these horses and their daily care so that they can perform at the level that they are asked to.
The horse gets sick and we immediately take blood. The vet is there immediately. The care that the horses get is incredible. They are never left with any need unattended to.
I love horses. I love animals in general. I think that they speak to your soul. It's a wonderful job to come in here because they If they're having a bad day or they're scared, we give them the confidence. They trust us, we're bonded with them. We give them what they need. And some days when we're sad or feeling down or not having the best day, there's nothing better than wrapping your arms around your horse and they give you back what you need. So I feel like it's definitely a partnership.
The Pennsylvania Horse Racing Association, its website and social media pages have great information about these incredible equine athletes, big races, and fantastic events. The Pennsylvania Horse Racing Association, what a ride.